この番組はグランスポンサーの提供でお送りします。こん
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Renji Dogu, your British weeb idiot that plays games online. And today, for 7 days of simulation, we're in my favorite of all time. We are in PowerWash, and I am doing the new seasonal DLC. We're cleaning the deck of a cruise liner. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. I realize this might not be the best one to add as an episode because I tend to get very quiet when I'm playing this game because the chill vibes, the focus and whatnot. Usually I would stream this and have music and, you know, I'd be talking to chat, but today is like old school, you know? We're doing a video. And when you do a video, well, ain't nobody to talk to but yourself. I'm glad though that the latest releases of DLC, even though they're not themed, but they've got my tri-nozzle. Because that always, when there's DLC and I don't have the tri-nozzle, I'm just kind of like, ugh. Like, it's not fun. I'm so used to this tri-nozzle, you know? And straight away this game is doing what it does best. And being very particular about getting every nook and cranny. Don't mind that. That's annoyingly a Microsoft, what's it? An Xbox notification because it's like, oh, you played a game. I mean, behind the scenes, fourth wall break, blah 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 blah. I'm recording this very, very close to vacation, so I literally just wrapped up finishing another recording. Ignore that as well if you heard that. You probably shouldn't have, but if it was, that was a notification from my browser. If you did hear it. Hopefully you didn't, because my audio setting should be the same as when I stream. But yeah, I've been trying to record these back to back, the 7 days of simulation, so I've tried every time I sit down to record. I try to record at least 2, because that way I'm like, you know, I just get more done. And I do have to apologize, because to those who may see this and are normally from, you know, my stream side, I know on stream I promised like 2-hour episodes, but some of the games I just couldn't stretch it to 2 hours, because I just didn't know how to make it entertaining for 2 hours without anything else, you know, like just me and the game. But a lot of the ones I've played, I did enjoy. They were fun. They were actually really fun. A lot of them. Farm Simulator wasn't. Oh god, I did not enjoy that one. What else have I played? Car Mechanic Simulator is fun. You know, when I bought that before I was a streamer, I played a lot of that in my own time. The first one I ever played of that was 2018 though. So. And the one in the recording is 2021. I have that because of Games Pass. There was a few because of Games Pass. Yeah. God, I'm like struggling to remember what I played now. PC Building Simulator, the first one. That's also a great game. I like that. Plus, the first one is a lot simpler, because the second one, the second one, if you get far enough, you already have like requests for like overclocking and stuff. And honestly, overclocking, it's too much for my pea brain to understand. Like, I don't even know how to do that in real life, you know, like. Granted, a lot of the skills you can learn from a game like that. I'd imagine, like, can't be like too different, right? Right? What else did I play? Oh yeah, Supermarket Simulator as well. That's I mean, my supermarket kind of, it was doing all right. I've kind of almost gotten to the point where I am actually just like a real manager at a place, you know, like I'm just keeping an eye on things. I don't actually really need to do a whole lot. Although I will say a good manager comes and helps out, you know. A good manager will help you do all the things, get all the tasks of the day done. I know managers have other things they got to take care of, but you know, you don't always have to sit in whatever office you have or whatever and disappear. What am I not cleaned from this wall mural? I cannot tell. I feel like it might be something like under there, maybe. I don't. The dolphin. It's probably up there. That dolphin's done. Oh, it's like, it's literally like there. What's the ladder? Normally I wouldn't care too much about getting it like done and dusted all in one, but you know, whilst we're here and we're doing it already. God, I love this game. Oh man, I play this too much. If there's such a thing as too much, I definitely. This is weirdly enough. This is in terms of like everything. There's better games, and I do love a lot of games and a lot of franchises, but like this game is like my favorite game, without fail. Just so easily, like without fail. Well, I get excited every time there's new DLC, free or paid. I just get it. Like I play everything in this. Like sometimes I just go through phases of like I just want to play a crap ton of this. I just want time to disappear. I don't want to think about anything. I just want to walk through time, man. You know? I want to start this playing this game, and then I want it to be daylight when I start and just dark by the time I'm done. And for 12 hours of my life to have just, maybe not 12, but like, you get what I mean. Just for hours and hours to have just disappeared. Although I think when I first started playing this game, I did sit around and play it for probably close to 12 hours each time. There's something about it. Like, I remember when I first heard about this game, I was like, that's dumb. Who wants to be doing that? But here I am, you know? Here I am, years later, addicted to it. And like, this is, I've got 2 Steam accounts, so I used to play when I first became a content creator. I used my personal account because I was like, I've got most of the stuff on there, and I don't exactly feel like starting again just yet. So then I didn't. I just played off of my personal account, and it was fine, you know, like, because I was just playing new DLC and whatever, and then I was like done, because, you know, even off my personal account, I'm like, oh, I've got everything. I finished all the levels, like there's nothing to do. So then I started playing on my streamer account, or the Renji account, and I caught up I did all the base game, and then I started doing the DLCs. I haven't done all the DLCs on this account yet, on my Renji account. But I'm working my way through it. And then the hilarious thing is that, you know, because I've swapped accounts, that I'm like, oh, my personal account. I haven't finished the DLC on my personal account now, so. And then at one point we got it free on PlayStation Plus. But I don't like the way this game controls. Like, I don't like the controls with a controller. It just doesn't feel great. Like, you can feel that it was made to be played with a keyboard and mouse. And that, like, the console version, they retroactively fixed, you know, like, fit it so that you can play with a controller. But it wasn't initially intended that way. And that's fine. It's fine. It's just... I think also where I was so used to playing it on PC, so I was like... On PlayStation or on a controller, I found it hard to do that. You know, like, a nice, satisfying line. Because, like, depending on how you pushed on the stick, you might, like, go like that. And that's... On a controller, that's, like, your best straight line, you know? But yeah, with controller, I found myself just, like, flinging the power washer around a whole lot. And I was like, that's not how I like to play this game. I like my tri-nozzle, my trident nozzle, and I like the satisfying, like, big single line sweeps. That's just soothing to brain. It's like, look at that, look at that. When you can just feels and looks nicer, you know, when you can just, like, clean like that. Satisfying. I feel like for chill vibes of this game, I should try harder for, like, the ASMR vibes, but I never do that. I don't do it because I don't understand it myself. Like, I get people like ASMR, but I just don't understand. Okay, I think I got all of that. Yeah, my only gripe about the tri-nozzle though is there is an effective range. You can't effectively use it too close to whatever you're trying to spray down and clean, because it just doesn't work that way. Just, if you want to be that close, you need like your trusty 15. This buddy. That's how you get that one. God dang. Probably could get away with tri-nozzle here, actually. It's always good to go back to basics, everybody. Good old 15. Nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The slide's done. And that's done. That's done. Get. Can't put it there. No, can't put it there. Can't put it there. I don't like doing the floor so early, but like, I might have to just to have a clean little spot to leave the equipment. Like the ladder can just stay there. That's fine. But yeah, doing the floor this early. Because the floor takes ages. A floor will always take ages because it's just such a big area to do. It's funny because, like, what do you spend the money on afterwards? Like, when you're done with the game, there's, like, literally nothing really. Because I don't buy the soaps. You don't really need them. I learned a lot from playing it the first time. So when I started clearing the base game, like, on this account, like, I didn't bother wasting money on soaps in the game because, like, you really don't need them. You can, if you hover over rust and stuff long enough with a somewhat strong enough power washer, like, it just gets rid of it anyway, so you really don't need it. Or you can swap to the 0 degree. Yeah, you can swap to the 0 degree and then you're good as well. Because that's why the tri-nozzle, like, tri-tip is so good, is because it's just 3 0 degrees, like, together. And if you've got a strong enough power washer, like, for that level, then you can quite easily clean almost everything. You really don't need to buy the soaps. But, like, you can see it. I've got, like, a lot of money in this game, and I'm just kind of like, well, what do I buy? Knowing this game, I'm gonna have to. Yep. Gonna say there'll be dirt inside these little bucket things. Always just know that with PowerWash, nooks and crannies are a thing. Nooks and crannies are always a thing. Always check under things, inside of things. You know, some people don't like playing and hitting the like dirt find button. And that's valid. But yeah. If you get to a point where you're like, I don't know where it is, just start spraying in what you consider like the most pedantic silly little area, like under here. Things like under a sun lounger would be a big one. Or check that you can like move something. Some of the levels you can like run up and press F and then it like moves a thing or opens a thing and then you're like, oh my god, that's where all the dirt was. It was like underneath or inside of like a thing. The latest example of that I can think of is in Muckingham Files 3 in the aquarium. If you're not looking, like when you go inside the big tank, if you look at the clamshell, you can open that, and there's a bunch of dirt inside. Just, yeah, there's just a bunch of dirt inside waiting for you. And for some people, they might not know that, you know? Like, you might not know that you can open some things. Some doors you can open and close so that you can clean them better as well. Not all of them, but some levels have that. But that's why I like playing this game with keyboard and mouse. It's because sometimes stuff like this, and that, where you want to get into the small spaces and you want like finer movement, with a controller it just felt difficult to do the finer movements. It's funny because like the things I'm saying about like aim and stuff, people would say that for like, you know, like FPS, like competitive games, and I could care less with competitive games. I'm like, I'll play with a controller, I don't care. But PowerWash, no way, man. Keyboard and mouse all the way. I'm not normally like a PC master race kind of guy, but this game I'm like, it's just superior. And it's funny because this game is where I learned how to move my hand with a mouse, like more with steadier movement. So actually, the reason I got good with drawing with a mouse it's because of this game. As stupid as it is, as silly as a reason as that is because I wanted to, like you watch those videos of people actually like power washing stuff IRL, and I wanted to replicate that like smooth, like line by line, where you're just like, oh, it's just all like washes away, melts away, and it's just amazing. Like that. But originally I was like, oh, my hand was too jittery and I wasn't like, I didn't have like the fine control. Nearly there with this. There we go. Look at that. Paul is basically done. He's perfect. So I take it this is a fake palm tree, like plastic or something? Because like, you would not power wash a palm tree. Like, that'd be bad for the palm tree, surely. Right? Or am I crazy? Like, I swear that'd be bad for the tree. Yep. We're back to the leaves and things. Like I said, nooks and crannies. That's also why the tri-nozzle is so good. It's because once you've got the tri-nozzle and you're in effective range, like, it will eat away at just so much. Oh, I'm stuck on something. I know for a fact it's gonna be the tops of the leaves and things. There's another one over there as well. Get the ladder. I feel like this game is also really great for my ADHD. Because, like, you just run past the part that you haven't done and you're like, I should clean that. Like, there's just so much you can do. And there's so much to do that you're just like, okay, I'll pick a bit and then I get bored of that bit and then I'll go and do something else. Like, clean another part and then I'll come back. And you get the dopamine hits from the thing because it's just like, you did it. boop, boop, boop. Probably should have put some sort of BGM on or something. The thought of it, I'm like, this is quiet AF, even for me. Oh my god, my monitor's dirty again. I keep looking at this one spot thinking I missed a piece and it's annoying, and then I hit the like find dirt button and it doesn't count as dirt because it's not in the game, it's on my actual screen. Nice and clean. Alright, let's work on this palm tree. But I hope everybody's been enjoying this simulation. 7 days of simulation. A friend of mine gave me that title. I was just gonna call it Simulation Week, but 7 days of simulation is catchier. Bitty boop boop. Hope, maybe not hopefully, but one day, maybe I won't be so lazy, and I'll make some nice edited content for when I'm gone. Instead of you just watching me play an uninterrupted like hour, 2 hour recording as if I was streaming, but I'm not. But right now, that's just sort of like in my mindset. I'm like, that's what I'm comfortable with, you know, like just like this is what I do. I'm a streamer, so I just sit and play, you know. I don't know. Would you like edited content? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, or you know, my links to my socials and things are in the description. Like, wherever you can find me to let me know if you would like edited content. Like, cause this channel, I stream directly to it. And for me, it's honestly like it's just an archive. I don't really have any plans for this YouTube channel. It's also just somewhere I can post stuff when I'm on vacation, or when, you know, I'm going away for a little while. It is mostly vacation though, like so far it's mostly been vacation. But yeah, I don't know. I do the content creator thing full time, but like the editing is just a boon. I just hate having to sit and like, oh, this is a bit, cut this, cut that, transition, some background music, level out the audio, blah, 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 blah. You know, like it's just like boring. Maybe yeah, like, and then sometimes it's like maybe I'll put an effect, maybe I won't. Mm. Mm. Oh, this railing is gonna be annoying. An ornate, like, triple layered friggin' thing. No. No, 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 no. Like, look at this. Look at this. No. Nah. It's almost been an hour already. And so far I've only done most of the top. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's not bad time. It would definitely take longer if I didn't have Tri-Nozzle. Telling you, Tri-Nozzle just cuts down the time a lot. Because it's very good at what it does. And what it does is clean like a boss. I'm getting distracted again. I should really focus on up there. And I could also clean this wall. Sorry. I noticed I had notifications and things. I'm terrible like that. I really shouldn't. Do I finish this wall? I'm like kind of almost done with it. This is what I'm saying, like with ADHD and stuff, like, or if you're easily distracted, this is great because you're like, I'll just clean this thing, and then you're like, nah, but I don't feel like it anymore. I'll go clean another part. Oh, that was the wrong button. Sorry, I've lost where my hands are on the keyboard, or my left hand. So now I'm just like fumbling all the keys. You can tell when I get like that because I just hit everything until I'm like, oh, there it is. There's was again. Oof. Oof. Hmm. What's a good angle for this? Yeah, probably here. Again, it's all about the effective range of the tri-nozzle main. I could stand there with the 15 degree and just like spray away, and it'd be fine. It'd do fine. But efficiency. It's all about the efficiency. See what I mean by like the satisfying just big sweeps? The only reason I tried to learn better hand control or mouse control, like, is just for those big sweeps, man. And you know, I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not the best. I still see myself veering off. It's not a perfectly straight line, but still. Ah, we almost had a perfect, like, sweep. I don't. Yep. Yep. Just give it one of those. Sometimes the the swirls is real good as well. Just a great way to just clean it. Here we go. No, I mean, yeah. Of course, it's still going to be dirty. Look at this. Nice, nice. The gnomes. God damn it. All right. There we go. you. Seriously though, this railing. Thank you. Jeez. Mm. Okay. These ones ain't. It's this sometimes when you're like making a video or whatever, this is where you would like cut a bunch of the silence, so it's only ever just things that are engaging or whatever. But like, this is what it's like. Sometimes you play a nice chill game and you just don't have anything to say. And it's also a weird thing when you really think about it, because like a lot of people, when they play by themselves in their own time, like, you're not talking, you're just sitting there focusing and just having a good time, no? You're in the moment. I think I got all of the door. Door, window. Yeah. Now, we could... I mean, we don't really have much more. So, like, yeah, probably should just clean this wall and then I can focus on the lower deck. Of which the lower deck is going to have even more stuff than the top deck. So that's going to be interesting. Because it's already got that and all of the railings and stuff. No, that's the dirt on my monitor again. Tricking me once again. See, I like the simulator games. Weirdly enough, it's like a genre, a game I just never imagined I'd get into. But I just turns out I really like simulator games. I don't know what it is. It's a strange phenomenon if you really think about it. Like, do I want to power wash something in real life? Hell no. Do I want to run a supermarket in real life? Fuck no. Like, funny enough, the only like simulator games that I played for this that I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to do that in real life is like Mechanic Simulator, PC Building Simulator. Everything else, I'm just, even like running an arcade in Arcade Paradise, I like the idea of it. But that's because I'm like, I just want to play arcade games. I don't want to run the business. Well, I don't care. Like, an Arcade Paradise, also where you're like running a laundromat. I'm like, nah, I don't want to. No one likes doing laundry. Like, most of us don't want to do our own laundry, let alone doing somebody else's laundry. In a simulator game, you know, like. But with Arcade Paradise, I do kind of want to play it again. So, yeah, I don't know. We might see it again in future. Might be a one-off stream though. Because again, it's like one of those where I'm like, yeah, it's a cool idea. But in practice, I don't know how long it can be that fun to watch. And that's always the interesting thought experiment you have to go through. That you never really truly think about until you become a content creator. It's like, no, because normally, you know, you're just like, do I like this? Is it fun? Am I having fun? I'm having fun. Okay, I keep playing. But then, you know, there's the added, like, just because you like it, does the audience like it? What are they here for? Are they here for the game, or are they here to watch you? It's the mindset I've had to gain is that everyone has to gain, like, as a content creator. It's just something else, man. I don't know why when I play. Probably because I just have to stream of consciousness when I played, well, just anything really, but like PowerWash specifically. I feel like I get on those topics a lot because I'm just like, that's what's on my mind all the time, you know? This is what I'm thinking about all the time. When you hear all your favorite content creators say, like, you know, it's a 24/7 job. It really is. You just never stop thinking about it. For better or for worse, you just never stop thinking about it. I mean, if you don't, and you are a content creator and you have that luxury, well then congrats. You know? I genuinely wish I knew how you did it. Nice. This game can be really punishing. It's like, you gotta check everything. You need to get most of the way before it gives you that, like, clean thing. But if you can get to that, like, most of the way, at least it gives it to you. Because, like, it could be really harsh. And just be like, nah, 100% or nothing. And, like, what are you going to do about it? You're like, you just got to do it. Granted, it's not technically, like, always like that. Because when you get close to the end, it will be, like, 99% clean on that one item. Or whatever. And you're like, why didn't you just ding? Yeah, I think that's good. I'm kind of hoping I could get this done, in the time frame of one of these records. It looks like I might be able to. Because, like, we've already, we've done like half already, and it's been an hour. So, like, we're on track, for sure. It's already, like, feels like it's coming along really well. There is gonna be, like, this. The pool. The hot tub, like. I wonder if there's like a it's an optimal design kind of thing. Like, I wonder if they designed it with, like, oh, we should have played it with 4 people. You can do it with 1, but, like, we originally I mean, because you can play up to 4 people with most levels in free play, so I'd imagine they probably did. Yeah. In close quarters like this, I don't think Triangle is going to cut it. But see, this is the problem with 15. The 15 is trust the old 15, but you might still get the odd streak or whatever here and there. I wonder, like, the thought is, like, what spurs you on to just be like, you know what? I wanna make a game where you power wash stuff. You use a power washer and you just clean stuff, like, that's it. There's not enough games out. There's no game out there that does it, and I want it. Like. And it's like, if this wasn't an indie project, like, there is no way this would ever exist. Like, could you imagine going to one of the big publishers and being like, I want to make a game where you clean stuff with a power washer. And then they're like, okay, what else can you do? No, that's it. That's it. Just power washing. Like, most big publishers probably would just be like, no, but good luck with your game. Not funding that. And again, to me, it's just crazy. I don't know. I couldn't at the time. I couldn't figure out who the target audience for this was. Like, when I tried to use the things I learned to do this, you know, like to just try and figure out things. I'm like, I don't even know who would want this. Turns out I would want this. Me, that's who. Give it a little bit of a spinny spin. I mean, when you're close quarters like this, you can get away with doing that with the tri-nozzle. Because where it's 0%, like 0 degrees, you can, if you just spin it around, give it a little spinny spins, it basically becomes the, what one is it? Like this, the turbo nozzle. But you got 3 of them. Let's see. I could probably get away with tri-nozzle for a little bit in here. The hilarious part is that I would just be walking around the edge. Because this is like pretty good for effective range. There we go. Well, okay. Not that one. There we go. Where did I leave my ladder? Yep, yep. Oh, whoa. There we go. It's a big old mess, huh? Oop. Okay, well. Guess we'll just start from down here. No ding? Okay. Sad. Could have sworn we would have been pretty clean. Like that, you know? Oh yeah, the underside of steps. Fudge. I'm telling you, the underside of stuff is important. Okay. There we go. There's like gotta be some weird little bit here that I just missed. There we go. Beautiful. I also just really thought about it, like, most people wouldn't want to run a power washer too long nowadays because water bills and things, you know, bills are expensive. Perfect. Oh my god, these are just like big ass stairs. Okay. I think that's pretty. We're getting there. With the amount of silence, maybe I should just label this as like ASMR because of the power washer and then just leave it as like nice. I want to at least. I don't know. I think we could clean this in 2 hours. Like we're pretty close to done. Like we've got to do the palm tree that side, but like the pool is cleaning up pretty fast. And I feel like I've been quite thorough. So, you know, I feel like most of the things we've been cleaning, when we focus on it, I've gotten the ding. Nice. Yeah. As much as I don't want to do it, like the floor, looking at it, it's annoying me that it's dirty. think that's all of this bit done. Or most of it. I feel like we're getting so distracted. I just turn around and just see another thing that I'm like, I just clean it. Just clean it. Yep. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Before these fancy make-believe tri-nozzles. It's good old fitting. Ugh. Nope. There you go. I don't know, like, maybe I'd be better off trying to clean the floor from down here. Yeah, looks that way. Seems that way, because now I can use tri-nozzle to just, like, really tear out a lot of that. See, this is cool and everything, but, like, IRL, would this not scare people? Like, you're on a cruise ship, and then it's got an infinity pool, but, like, or, like, with this glass panel here. But wouldn't you be, like, kind of scared? Because, like, what if it breaks? Like, yeah, what if it breaks? It's like that, I feel like that when I see any infinity pool, you know, like, when they're just like, oh yeah, it's like on a cool rooftop. And I'm like, yeah, but what if? It just doesn't feel safe. It wouldn't stop me from going in the pool for sure, but like, you know, I'd be like, ugh. I don't want to go near the side. I don't want to go near the glass panel, because knowing my luck, I'm like, that's when it would break. Sweet. Okay, okay. We're nearly there. Did I really mess it up that bad? There you go. Did I get the railing? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can't jump on it. Fine. Window column. Oh, that's why. There we go. Yep. We are like so close. I can taste it. That's why I feel like that's why I'm getting so focused though, because I'm just oh my god, we nearly did it. Yes, there we go. Where is the ladder? Where is the ladder? Nearly there. So nearly there. Oh, I feel like it's like... felt like frame lag there for a second, but... I don't know, it might have been where my mouse was like reaching the extent of its like movement range. Odd one, that. Yeah, strange one, that. I actually don't know why that happened. Let's just put it there. Just get out of my way. It did it again. Maybe it is some sort of frame lag. It shouldn't though. That's weird. It's like stuttering. When it does, like... wonder what that could be. I'd have to investigate that. That's odd. Yep, it's like it does it every now and again. I don't quite know why. Beep. Boop. Life boy. What? I thought I cleaned those. Or not. And then lower deck. Yes, like literally the only thing I haven't cleaned. Lower deck? Where in the lower deck? Here somewhere. Oh, there. Well, that was, yeah, that was that. Finished early as well. Nice. Ah, satisfying. Look at that. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. I am normally a streamer, so you will normally catch me Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, 5 p.m. UK time. And don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, hit that bell button so you get notified. Tell your friends. All my links are in the description, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.